Namaste, welcome to Bodhi Surf Yoga. This is a soothing evening practice for you before you go into bed, just to release what needs to be released. Practice noticing your breath. Be kind to your body. The only thing you're going to need for this practice, whether it's a bolster or a stack of pillows or a thick blanket, or if you don't have, don't worry, you can do without it. Let's begin. Start in Sukhasana, easy pose. Elongate the spine and breathe deeply. Place your hands on top of the chest, one over the other, and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then move your hands to your solar plexus and take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Move your hands to your lower belly and place the attention on the lower belly and breathe into that area. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And after, move your hands into your lower back, your kidney area, and breathe into it. Bring the awareness and the breath towards that area. Now move your hands into your rib cage and feel the expansion as you breathe in. Feel that area. And as you exhale, relax your ribs. Now move your hands into your throat. Bring your attention there. And as you inhale, bring the vital energy, the prana, in your throat. And exhale, release all the tension from there. Now move your hands into the top of the head. When you breathe, bring the attention to your head. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now release the hands. And let's begin the practice. Open your eyes. And let's come up to table pose. And we're going to start with Vidalasana. Now inhale, drop the shoulder blades, curve the spine and look all the way up. And as you exhale, draw the belly in, tuck the chin in. 2 more times. Inhale, bring shoulder blades together. Chest tap, look up. Exhale, bring the belly in. 1 last time. Let's make it as deep as you can. Move slowly with the breath, inhaling. Move slowly with the breath as you exhale. Now come back with your back flat and then inhale, take the left leg back, extend the leg, toes into the floor, lift up the foot. And as you exhale, you're going to bend the knee, roll it to the side and down. Circle the leg 2 more times. Extend it. Knee to the side, knee down. 1 last time. Extend it. Knee to the side and down. And now let's move it in the different direction, opposite direction. Knee to the side and back. Back into the floor. Knee to the side and back. 1 last time, knee to the side, extend the leg, knee to the floor. Let's do the second side, extend the right leg back, Toes touching the floor, lift the leg. As you exhale, knee to the side. 2 more times. Last time, extend the leg, knee to the side and down. And now let's move opposite direction. Take the leg back, knee down, knee to the side. Take the leg back, knee down. Last time, extend that leg and knee back down to the floor. Let's come into downward facing dog. So curl the toes under and slowly move into down dog. Ground the fingertips down to the floor, lengthening the spine. Bring the tailbone back, spread the sit bones. Relax the heels down, keep the legs strong. And now inhale, bend your knees, bring them all the way to the chest. Exhale, extend. 2 more times. Bend your knees, chest to the thighs. Exhale, extend. 1 more time. Bend your knees. Exhale, extend. Now on your next inhale, bring the left foot forward. Drop the back knee down, release the back toes, coming up into low lunge. And extend the spine. Let's come up a little bit here. Resting the hands on the thighs. Breathing deeply. And as we exhale, we're going to come into half split. So we're going to start bringing the hips back. Fingertips down on the floor. Take your hips back. And keep lengthening the spine. Stay here. If you're not reaching the floor, take your hands into your leg. Keep lengthening the spine as you pull the tailbone back. Now come back to the front, hands flat on the floor. Lift up the back knee away from the floor and step back into your down dog. We're going to move to the second side. So on your next inhale, take the right foot forward, drop the back knee down to the floor, coming to the lunge first. Stay with your hands on your thighs. Keep lengthening the front of the body. Keep bringing that pelvic floor down. Breathe deeply. As you exhale, you're going to bring fingertips down onto the floor. Maybe walk the hands back a little bit more. Come up to the heel on the front foot, extend the spine, come into the half split. Now on your next inhale, you're gonna step with the foot forward, hands flat, lift the back heel, step back into downward facing dog. Let's take a few gentle vinyasas. On your next inhale, you're gonna come forward. You're gonna drop the knees down to the floor, bring your chest and chin down. Now rest the belly down, release the back toes. Inhale, cobra pose. Exhale, chest down, and come back into down dog. Let's repeat it 2 more times. Inhale, flow back to the front. Rest the knees down to the floor, chin and chest down. Drop the belly, Bhujangasana, inhaling. Exhale, chest down, back to down dog. Now, on your next inhale, bring the left foot forward and start walking that left foot towards the right hand. Bring the bolster and put the bolster right in line with the pelvic floor. We're coming into variation of pigeon. This is going to help you align the hip a little bit better. So try to bring the right hip down as you lengthen in the spine. And come up to your elbows and hold it here. And this is a good variation, especially if your hips are tight. If you don't want to use the bolster, that's also an alternative. So what you can do is to move the bolster away and rest the left sit bone down to the floor and start extending the arms and work on bringing the right hip down. Try to walk that right foot towards the center and try to keep lengthening the arms forward. Concentrate on the breath and resting into the pose. Breathe into your lower back, and when you're ready to come out of the pose, start walking your hands back and rolling to the left hip so you can move the right leg across the left leg. And we're gonna twist. With the left arm, hug your leg, bring the fingertips back on the right hand, inhale, lengthening the spine, and exhale, twist. Make sure you're grounding the tailbone down as you're lengthening and twisting on the spine. As you exhale, you're gonna release the legs, cross the legs, and come back into down dog. We're gonna do the second side. On your next inhale, you're gonna bring the right foot forward and you're gonna start walking the right foot towards the left hand. You're gonna bring the bolster. You're gonna bring the right knee down onto the floor. You're gonna try to square the hips, bringing the left hip down. Coming to your elbows, first variation. You can hold it here or you can go to full posture, removing the bolster and allowing the right sit bone to rest down onto the floor. So if you're doing that, remove the bolster and then extend the arms forward. And work on bringing that left hip down. Use the breath to slowly relax into the pose. Surrendering into the pose. Almost there. We're coming out of the pose, so slowly walk the hands forward and cross the back leg across the front leg. And let's twist. Bring the fingertips back. Inhale, ground the tailbone and lengthening the spine as you twist. And again, focus the attention on the breath. Deep inhaling, deep exhaling. Release the pose. Release the legs. And then slowly we're coming down onto the floor. Rest the spine down to the floor. And we're going to throw the arms back as you elongate the legs forward. Do a good stretch of the full body. Point your toes. Grab your hands, interlock the fingers and pull the arms forward. And then bend your knees and hug your legs. And from here, we're going to take Shavasana. So release the arms down to the side. Release the legs. And enjoy Shavasana. Namaste everyone. Hope you enjoyed the practice.